Welcome back to Digital for another video. Today we are going to show you how to Dockerize an existing Magento 2 project. On the last two videos, I have shown you guys how to install Magento 2.3.4 and 5 in the Docker image. And since then, a lot of people have asked, hey, I already have an existing Magento 2 project running, but I want to convert them to a Docker setup. How can we do that? There's several people asking. So I think today I've decided to make a quick video on how to Dockerize an existing Magento 2 project. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Since I don't have a live project for you because they're all my clients, I can show the source code for my clients. So I'm going to use Magento 2, the default project, as for an example. Okay, so first you're going to clone the Magento 2 project in the local. Here I name it M2 Warden 006. Doesn't matter, it can be any of your, let's say you have a project in GitHub, GitLab somewhere. You just clone your project into your local environment. If you already had one, you can use the same one. Obviously, there's several ways of Dockerize your existing Magento project, but I'm going to show you an easiest way first. We're using a product called Warden. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you the website, but for now, just stay with me. Now the cloning is done. We're going to go into the source folder, 6 ls listed. Now here's the Warden command. We're going to put in environment init, and then give it your project name again, M2 Warden 006, and then give it the last is the template name. We call it Magento 2. And again, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you where to read the documentation, how to use. It's very easy to install this project Warden. Oh, I misspelled it, so let me, is init. So what it does, it will create an environment file. .env file is hidden file, so let me show all file. There you go. Here's the environment file. Let's take a look at it. So Warden will create this environment file for you, whatever the PHP version, Elasticsearch, Node version, Composer, Redis, RabbitMQ, Varnish, everything is for your environment is here. Okay, and you can take a deeper look on your free time. And next we are going to Warden environment config. Take a look at the configuration. Again, this is simple. I'm not going to go through it. Again, this is a quick video on how to do it, so I'm not going to go through the detail. You can read it offline. Next is Warden environment up. So what this does is it will create all the Docker images, create an environment for you, and starting those services. Again, you can, after you experiment this, you can read through the documentation, get into the detail on yourself to understand how it works. But basically, it's all Docker setup. You create all Docker images. And obviously, there is another way to do it. You can create you can download all the Docker images, and then you can install Magento2 on the Docker images. But those are manual setup that you have to do. I'm showing you a way for quick setup so you don't have to do it yourself manually. Alright, so the environment is up. Now let's go into the browser and type in app.yourproject.test. Again, this is in your environment files that we just looked at. We have some more steps to do. We're gonna do Warden shell. Basically is just like the Docker execute it bash command. I let you go into the bash command of the Docker image, and then you do a composer install. Okay, now it's done. Okay, we'll go back to the browser. We refresh the browser. We should be able to see the updated. We see some progress here. So let's move to the next step. Next, we are going to do a Magento setup install command, like we always do. The setup is done. So next, I will run a several command that you can just follow. I'm not gonna go through every single one of them. You can watch the rest of the video and then you can follow all the steps. You can pause it. You can watch on at your own pace. I'll let you guys enjoy the video for a bit. I'll come back at the end of it. Right, all the commands are successfully run. Let's refresh it again. You should be able to see the Magento default website. There you go. So that's how you Dockerize your existing Magento project. And for the admin, in the environment is figured to be backend. So I type in backend for the admin panel. You type in your admin username, password, and then you should be able to get to the admin access. Again, this is a very simple way to do it. I hope you enjoy the video, learn something. Again, this is a quick video to show you guys how to do it. Somebody will ask, how is this Docker setup? Okay, be patient. I'm going to show you next. You open up your Docker dashboard. You should be able to see the Docker images that we set up. M2 Warden 006, and see all the images as there. Again, I assume that you are already familiar with Docker setup because you guys asking how to convert existing Magento to a Docker setup. So there you go. Yeah, until then, thank you so much. Happy coding. And here's the website of the Warden project. You guys should take a look at it. I really recommend this. This is very helpful for converting your existing not only Magento though. They have several templates to convert your existing PHP project into Docker setup. If you guys like the video, think the video is helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel so I can have more motivation to pump out more videos for you guys.